Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is time for game number 4. And we're going on Tau Cross! Why are we going on Tau Cross? Man, who put Tau Cross on a map pool? Alright, that's fine. Tau Cross is okay. It's from like 2005 or something though, isn't it? Or is it even older? Well, let me check this out. Tau Cross. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Hey, did you guys know? Tau Cross. The Cross of Tau. Named after the Greek letter resembles, is a form of Christian cross symbol. I had no idea. Huh. That is very interesting, but that's not the Tau Cross that I'm interested in. This is the Tau Cross. It is from 2006-2007. So I was a year off. Nah, that's close enough. Nah. Alright, so we've got Hero spawning at the bottom right-ish position. It's 5 o'clock, that's what it is. And Mong will be on the left side. And looks like... Oh, he's 8-raxing! Oh, he's busting out the 8-racks. I guess he's gotten tired of these long games. Oh, man. See, this I like this gamble. I like this gamble. You know, I mean, the 8-racks isn't even like uber cheese. You know, he can still recover from it after doing a little bit of damage. And you know, if you're gonna do something crazy, I mean, this isn't even that crazy. I should be clear. 8-racks is fine. Piano did it as well and ran a 16. But if you're gonna do something like this, some kind of aggressive strategy, then might as well do it when you're up 2-1. So you've got a bit of a buffer. Anyway, second SCV going out to scout now. And looks like Hero is going to 12 patch. One crucial thing to note, by the way, the strength of the 8-racks bunker rush on this map is that notice this small gap. Well, there was a small gap. There's a small gap between the natural and the main, and you can actually build a supply depot there, and drones cannot pass through. I'm actually not 100% sure whether lings can pass through, but drones most certainly cannot pass through. So, actually, I'm pretty sure drones can't pass through. Now that I think about it. Oh. 1v1. 8-rack spotted. 8-rack spotted. Now what is the response? He's got to be careful of the depot block. Is there going to be a depot block? He's got 2 SCVs. He could do it. Looks like, oh, we've got the counter depot block. There's a drone there. But one drone's not going to be able to stop the SCV though. Okay, a second drone's coming out just to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, good. You see? Hero, he knew the danger. So we're going to have a bunker placed a little bit further back actually. Now this is very interesting. Nowadays, instead of just building the bunker straight up next to the hatchery, you build it a little bit farther back, so when this big drone pool comes, the drones have to go a lot further out, and you just have a lot more space to actually maneuver. But oh man, look at these drones just going straight over there. Nice little grab. Are they going to grab the Marine? No, I thought they would grab the Marine. Don't quite get it. But that is a lot of drones off the line. He's just trying to buy time and stop them from getting in the bunker, stop the bunker from completing until the lings can come up. As soon as the lings come up, if the bunker's not done, he'll be absolutely fine. And oh my god, look at this! Great drone surrounds! He's going to get all the Marines! Oh, sick! Sick! Grabs 3 Marines and 2 SCVs, and I'm pretty sure he only lost a single drone right there. Very, very, very nice. The problem is he has lost a lot of mining time. He had like almost all his drones off the line there. I think he only left, yeah, he only left 3 drones mining that entire time. That is a lot of lost minerals. Now, it looks like there is going to be a bit of a counterattack with these lings, but I'd imagine Mong is going to be just fine at the back. He's building a bunker now. I really hope that doesn't block his command center. That would be a pretty tragic way to lose the game. No, it looks like he's building a command center now, so it's not blocking. Man, that always freaks me out. Well, not pro gamers, but these, you know, ex-pro gamers and top-level Sospo players, they know their positioning. If this was me, I would be really freaked out about whether that was blocking or not. In the meantime, the lings are going to poke around at the front. And they're not going to do too much. See, this is the power of the 8-racks. Even if it doesn't, you know, actually kill too much, it's fine. You know, you cause a lot of lost mining time. You just expand behind it. Not too much the Zerg can do immediately to counterattack you, as long as you, you know, get some good building positioning. I imagine he's going to put the bunker down kind of in front of the barracks just to stop any kind of early lings. Actually, he's floating it back a little bit more. So in the meantime, SCV guy is gonna make his way. Yes, he will make his way in. And he's gonna see, surprise, surprise, the 2-hatch. So Hero seems to be sticking to his guns despite that opening. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure who actually came out ahead from that. Because, you know, Hero lost a lot of mining time, but Mong did open with an 8 racks and pulled, you know, 3 SCBs, so, or 2 SCBs. So, I'm not actually 100% sure how things worked. One thing will be interesting, though, is to see whether Hero messes up his build again, like he did on the last game on match point, where, you know, he made his 3rd hatchery and then canceled it, presumably because he didn't have enough minerals for mutas or something like that, because the opening was kind of funky. I mean, I'm wondering if his build is again going to be messed up here. In the meantime, we actually have... Is that a hatchery of the 3 o'clock there? Man, that is a weird base to take. That is so exposed. You won't even be able to defend that base with like 10 lurkers. I mean, even if you had like a whole control group of lurkers, there's going to be some little gap for the Marines to run through to kill that base. There's like no defensible position. It's completely open on the map. That is a very strange place to take that. I mean, you know, there's no ramps on this map. There's no real high ground, so I get, you know, taking the top right main wouldn't necessarily be that much better, but, you know, it's still got a much narrower entrance, so you can still block the entrance in with a couple of lurkers. I don't know if Hero just wants it slightly closer to his natural so he can reinforce better, and, you know, if at the top right, it'd be a lot more susceptible to drops, maybe. It's still a very strange thing. Oh man, oh god, the people in the chat talking about where I'm from. I'm not Canadian. I swear to God, I am not Canadian. I'm in fact British. That's right. That's right. Even though I don't sound it at all. I've been reacquired by the Brits after my stint in America. See, I did like the opposite of what like the revolutionists did. I went to America first and then got reacquired by the UK. Oh man, I'm like the reverse of freedom, the reverse of independence. I'm shackled to the Queen. What's happened to Elegant? That is an excellent question. Well, we don't have TLS, so I don't know. He's quite busy. He's doing like a lot of crazy stuff. He is a budding musician. Do you guys know I don't know if he minds if I say this, but he actually has like made music for a movie. How crazy is that? Elegant's got mad skills, guys. Like, we've been trying to convince him to play piano on one of the TLS streams. He's like kind of embarrassed to do it, but he has got some crazy talent. So yeah. Anyway, looks like we got a hive on the way. Is this a hive with no den? I don't see a den anywhere. Are we going crazy, Zerg? Are we going Guardian Rush? What are we doing here, Hero? What are we doing? Man, Hero loves going for these fast hive builds. I remember for a time on his stream, he kept going crazy, Zerg. It was really funny. We're not even on stream, but in some Sospa games too. I remember one awesome game on Sniper Ridge. He was like really far behind because the Terran sniped his third base really quickly. And so he just turtled up on 2 base and went crazy Zerg and won the game anyway. It was hilarious. Oh, looks like I got some fancy FP view going on. Oh yeah, look at that micro. I don't know why we keep going to Mong's first person view and not to Heroes. We've gone to Mong's first person view like 3 times already, and I don't think we've done Heroes yet, so not sure what's up with that. Some Zerg discrimination going on here. Oh, don't really want to engage here with the mutas can use this little high ground wall thingamajigger. It's gonna mess with your vision on the Marines a little bit and make it easier to micro the mutas. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, oh, oh. Man, apparently Heartbreak Ridge is like a real thing too. Somebody just linked like Battle of Heartbreak Ridge. Apparently, like, all these Brood Orb map names are actual things. There was another map name that the other day I saw it in real life. I was like, what? That's actually a thing? I thought that was just made up. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Mutaling going in! Mutaling going in! Oh, man, this game is so over. We're not even going to see the Hive. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Reinforcements? That bunker, I think, only has, like, 1 or 2 Marines in it as well. But this is quite problematic for Mong. I'm not actually even sure what happened. I was busy reading the chat. But I guess the Mutamicro is just too good. Look at this, pure Mutaling taking out Mong. It's like he's Jaedong or something. Actually, Jaedong would have been even cooler. He would have done some 2-group Mutamicro, but you know, it's good effort. Good effort. And you know, this is quite interesting because clearly that 3 o'clock exposed location makes absolutely no difference if the Terran never gets to attack you. So I guess that's a good strategy too. You know, who cares how defensible the base is if you never need to defend it? So Mong's going to try and struggle a little bit longer, but he's effectively dead right now. Anyway, yeah, so talking about maps that are like real life things, like Wuthering Heights, I thought that was just, you know, made up names. I don't even know what Wuthering means. I don't even know if that was, like, I wasn't even sure if that was a word, but apparently that's like the name of a novel or something, right? Oh, I can't remember the author's name now, but it's like one of those notable female authors wrote Wuthering Heights. So that was the thing. I did not know that. Anyway, and also, is Wuthering actually a word? I mean, I guess it's a word, but I'm not sure. And what does it even mean? Okay, here's the bust with the Guardians and the Lings. And we're gonna have some heroic defense here by Mong, the good old Starship Troopers defense. Although even Starship Troopers didn't have Guardians. I'm pretty sure if Starship Troopers had Guardians, the human faction would have got owned a lot harder. But yeah, looks like we're gonna do a little good old camp in the main. Get the Valkyrie going, but Hero is taking this game to a deciding, or taking the series rather, to a deciding game 5 here. Very, very exciting. It's going to be a 3-2 score, one way or the other. Hero or Mong, and there's the GG. Hero ties it up 2-2, and we're going to game 5. I wonder what the map is. I really hope it's Fighting Spirit. It's probably not though. It's probably Sniper Ridge. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, apparently Wuthering Heights is by Emily Bronte? And Wuthering is an adjective that means intended to make someone feel mortified or humiliated. Is withering the same as wuthering? Or did you just typo it? Is that supposed to say wuthering? I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that's wuthering. Wuthering Heights, intended to make someone feel... Huh. So wuthering basically just means you're a dick. Is that what that means? It's like a really fancy way of saying someone's a dick. These words, man. These words.